Hey guys, what's up? It's Ruby and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be filming an everyday makeup routine. So yeah, there's not much to be said about it, but basically this is the kind of makeup that I do when I don't really have time to think about what I'm doing. Like if I'm in a rush or whatever, this is just my go-to makeup, something natural, something simple. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. Firstly, I'm just gonna brush my brows. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony. Okay, next up I'm going to carve out my brows. I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer in the shade Tan. And I'm just going to carve out my brows real quick. So I'm just going to set my brows with the Clear Brow Gel by ABH, and it just looks like this. I actually lost this for the longest time and I just found it. So I've been going without a brow gel for like 2 months. So yeah, I've missed it. So next up, I'm going to prime my skin. I'm going to be using the Benefit Professional Primer, and this is just my go-to primer. That's what I've not strayed from this in a while, so it's working for me. There's literally 2 guys doing boxing right outside. Like, go to a gym, please. I'm gonna just color correct around my mouth area because this is just where I have a little bit of pigmentation and it's a bit darker, which is annoying. But I'm gonna be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the orangey color correct shade. So yeah, sometimes I use like way too much of this, so I'm just gonna be really careful and only use the tiniest bit. So it's like really pigmented, and if you use too much you just end up with a lot of orange stuff all over your face, and it's kind of hard to cover it up with foundation if there's too much of it. So yeah, less is more for this. So I'm gonna go back. So I'm gonna go in with the Estee Lauder foundation, and this is in the shade 5W2 Rich Caramel. So I'm just going to go ahead and dot that on my face. I just like to use a brush first because I find that it just spreads it a little bit better than if I go straight in with the Beauty Blender. And I'm just going to blend my mouth area last because I don't want to move / carry any of that color correct liquid onto the rest of my face. So I don't want to end up with like orange all over my face, so I'm just going to leave that till last. And when I do go over it, I just had it in. I don't swipe or anything like that because I don't want to move. I don't want to move all the orange around, so I just want it to stay there. So I'm just going to go in and conceal with the MAC Select Moisture Cover Concealer in the shade NC35. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend that in with my finger first before going in with my Beauty Blender. I just find using my finger first helps the product really stay in place, and yeah, If I go in straight with the Beauty Blender, then it moves around everything, so I found that this works a little bit better. So I'm just gonna pat that in with my beauty blender and it'll be good. Next I'm gonna go in and contour, so I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Matchsticks in the shade Truffle. And I'm just gonna contour my cheekbones. And just my jawline as well. So just blend that out. I'm just gonna set using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Medium Deep. If I want a more like heavy, I guess, coverage with the powder, I just go in with my beauty blender and like press it in, but I'm just gonna go in with a brush today and go underneath my eyes and around my nose. I find that using a brush gives it a little bit more of a natural finish and it doesn't look too heavy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and bronze. I'm gonna use the Hoola bronzer from Benefit. I've never used this brush before. I like that it's small because I have a small face, so it's helpful for me. And I've just gone ahead and contoured my nose using the same brush. Next, I'm gonna do a really natural kind of highlight. And when I want to do a natural highlight, I use the Maybelline Master Strobing Stick Illuminating Highlighter. And it's just like a stick highlighter. I'm always running out actually, I need to get a new one. But I just take a little bit on my finger like this and just pat it into my cheekbones or wherever I want to highlight. Just underneath my brow bone and on top as well. And I really like this highlighter. I think it gives a really nice natural glow and it's not too crazy. So yeah, it's a really nice everyday kind of daytime highlight. So I'm going to be using the NARS Liquid Blush in the shade Dolce Vita. And for this you just need like a really tiny bit. Like don't overdo it on this because it can go really bad if you do. So I just put a little bit on the back of my hand and that is it really, and put my brush into it. Next I'm going to move on to eyes, and I'm not really going to put any eyeshadow on. I might just do something really basic, like I've got this brush with me here that's already got some pink on it, so let's just go for a little bit of a pink look. Using the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered palette. And I'm going to go into this one, this shade. This Raspberry Man-Eater shade. And that's really dark, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm just gonna add a little bit of glitter. So something natural again, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use Fling. So keep it with in the pink theme of things, and just pat that on. So for eyeliner, I'm going to be using the NYX That's the Point Hellafine liquid eyeliner. And this is the first time that I'm using this, so we'll see how it goes. Cool, that's done. Now I'm going to curl my eyelashes and use the Maybelline Lash Sensational in Waterproof. It's like fluff everywhere. Lastly, for lips, I'm going to go in with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Stockholm. So I want to keep it pretty natural, so I'm just going to kind of dab that on. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching my everyday makeup routine, and make sure to leave me a comment below if you want to know anything about the products that I've used today, or if you want me to recreate any other makeup looks, then let me know. Make sure to subscribe to see more of my videos, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye!